There's a true story about a tired-looking woman that walked into a grocery store, and she walked up to the grocery store owner, and she quietly and humbly asked him to be able to buy some groceries on account. And she explained to him that she had 7 children at home that were starving. Her husband couldn't work, he was ill, and she really needed food. The grocery store owner dismissed her, he embarrassed her, he asked her to leave the store immediately. She mustered all of her strength, and this time a little bit louder, she pleaded her situation to him. And meanwhile, there was another customer that was watching the scenario as it happened, and he offered to pay for the woman's groceries. Now, the grocery store owner decided to test the woman first, and he asked the woman, well, do you even have a grocery list? The woman reached down into her bag, she got a piece of paper, she got a pen, she bowed her head, and she started to write something onto a piece of paper, and then she handed it to the grocer. And the grocer told her that he was going to weigh this piece of paper, and however the piece of paper weighed, that is how much groceries that he was going to give her. She gave him all the groceries that she wanted, and the grocer proceeds one by one to put these groceries on the other side of the scale. And as he's putting more and more food onto the other side, the paper continues to stay heavier than all the food. And this keeps happening over and over as he's putting more and more groceries on, and the paper won't go up. The scale is not balancing. This paper, this grocery list, is heavier than all the groceries. And he puts the last grocery on, and in amazement, he lifts the note, and he has to read, what is this grocery list? What's written on it? And to his miraculous display, what's written on it is, Dear God, you know my situation. The rest, I'm leaving in your hands. He has no other choice. He gives the woman all the groceries. The man, the customer that had been watching the entire situation, hands the grocer happily a $50 bill, tells him this $50 will cover the entire cost of the groceries, and believe me, this was worth every penny. The grocer is left in perplexed dismay, not understanding what happened. Until later that day, he realized that his scale had been one-sided and broken this entire time.